Good morning. It is now Monday morning. We did pre-trip and then realized we can't drop this till 8. We got back to the truck at like 6:45. So we walked across the street to Walmart and did some grocery shopping so we'd have some food for the week. We went out to the land yesterday. So we planned to go out to the land Friday, and then it dumped a bunch of snow Saturday. So we show up to the land, pretty much all the wood piles are covered. And we tried and tried to get one started. We couldn't get it started. We used 5 gallons of diesel. The plan was to use, we wanted to stop by and get a couple of hay bales from some farmers. But we couldn't find the little kind that would fit in the back of a pickup truck. So we went out anyways and tried to use some diesel, and we just couldn't get it started. Everything was just so wet. And it's crazy that it snowed that much on Saturday, because I don't think there was really anything up there before that. So anyways.
Go see Daddy. Go.
No, Angel.
She's like, I'm not going up there.
Come on,
You're crazy. Nula.
Come on, baby girls. Run around, fatty. Come on. Run around. Go get your energy
Daddy.
out.
She's like, hell no.
Who knows? So we've got our drop in Salt Lake, and then we've got a drop in Corn, Utah? Corn, Utah? And yeah, we'll see you there. Alright, so we had a tad bit of an issue on the way here. So when we were driving yesterday, not yesterday, when we came into Salt Lake City, and I would like slow down, or I would take like a sharp corner, it would tell me my coolant level was low. And this morning it was telling me the same. I meant to add coolant this morning, completely forgot. Anyways, I gotta open this up. I don't know how I closed it. So we're riding along and it says coolant level low when we take a turn. I'm like, I'll just add more when we get to where we're dropping. And then next thing you know, the red light with the X comes on, and it shuts us down. So I had to pull over on the side of the road and add some coolant. Ended up taking like a jug, almost a jug. So I don't know if I don't think it's burning it. It's not in the oil. Maybe I've got a small leak somewhere. Who knows? The last time I added coolant to this, it took like maybe a quarter of one of those jugs. And that was when we were parked by Walmart when the red X first came on. I wanted to see if that was the issue. So anyways, we're here to unload. Let me get to work. All right, we've arrived. We just gotta wait on an escort to take us on to this place. Like, I don't know, something to do with rocket ships or something. I hope this escort's hot. Anyways, we don't have another load yet. My boy is sick, so we've kind of we're on our own today, looking for a load. He hasn't been feeling well for a few days now, huh?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe we can find something. Maybe Fat Butts can start looking for something besides food.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you need to pull your weight around here. Starting to act like my ex-wife. Sleeping all day, not doing anything. I don't know. Anyways, let me hop off here. I'm gonna look at the load boards before the escort gets here. And I don't think I can film in here, so no bueno on the camera. So we'll see you afterwards. All right, we are unloaded. We don't have a load yet. We've called on a few. Not happy with what they expect. Like we called on an oversized load, and I told Lita, I said, watch, a hot shot could technically take this. I think it was 11,000 pounds, 38 feet, 11 feet wide, going from somewhere in Utah down to Arizona. And they only wanted to pay $2 a mile for an 11-foot wide load. Over dimensional. I gotta pull this sweater off. I'm hot as can be. Man, they're really picky here. They don't want you to have a lighter in your truck or anything. I don't have lighters because I don't smoke, but anyways, yeah, so we're unloaded now. I'm gonna let Fat Butts use the bathroom, and then the plan is I'll probably sit on the board for, I don't know, maybe we'll do our 30-minute break here, have Lita make us some sandwiches and all, and then if we're not seeing anything, I'll just start heading back towards Salt Lake, which honestly down toward that way is where most of the loads are going. So they have I-80 closed right now because of a snowstorm that went through. And there's a lot of loads going kind of that way, but you can't even go that way. So it's pointless to even look at any loads kind of going east from here, because with I-80 being shut down, it's not worth going down and around and back up for the prices that they're giving. So anyways, let me finish letting this dog use the bathroom. Look at those mountains. It's so pretty out here. I mean, it's kind of dead right now. I don't know that it ever actually turns green. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't actually ever turn. This is probably it. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out shortly. So anyways, oh, today's video I dropped my where we picked up the coils for the first time. I appreciate all the people giving constructive criticism and helping me out. I can't remember what they weighed. I know what they weighed. My chains and my straps were more than half of the load limit. We carry, so I have 6 smaller chains and binders and 4 larger chain and binders. I'm almost out of rack space. I even have the chains hooked onto themselves. I don't have like one chain going to 2 holes. I have one chain hooked to one, and then I hook the chain to the other to itself, basically, so I have access to as many holes as possible. So a lot of people are like, I carry 18 chains and binders or whatever you guys are saying. I have no idea how you guys carry so much. Maybe if I took that ladder off, I could stick one more chain rack there. But then it's like, what do I do with my ladder? I mean, I guess technically my ladder could lean up against one of the chain racks. I don't know. I've never seen a truck with chain racks all the way across. I do see a lot of people with their binders just stuck down in the pockets. I don't trust that. Somebody will end up walking off with my binders. So, I don't know. I'd like to get this truck and trailer washed today. Maybe on the way back to Salt Lake. If we don't find anything, then we can get it washed. Anyways, back to the coil thing. You know, I get a lot of people that are giving me good constructive criticism. And there's a lot of people that are like, I don't belong in a semi-truck. Probably while you're sitting on your mom's couch eating Cheetos, you're a keyboard warrior on YouTube telling people how to do their job. They read other comments and they're like, oh yeah, this guy must not be chaining the stuff down right. So I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and rag on him too. I don't care, I'm working and you're not. Anyways, thanks again for everybody helping us out. I'll probably go ahead and pick up. We'll fill the racks up. I guess if I have to, I can take some of these binders out and stick them in a toolbox and just fill up chain and go from there. I mean, I have this chain in this binder, but I always use this snap binder for my bulkhead, because the ratcheting binders, you can't really get it in there. It kind of rubs on this wood and you can't ever really get it good and tight. But that snap binder doesn't really rub on it, so I like to use it there. Anyways, I've talked your ears off. Let me get in the truck. Looks like Fat Butt's done. We'll maybe eat some lunch. I don't even know if it's lunchtime. And find us a load. All right, guys, we are still in the parking lot of where we dropped. Lita just got done filling out a carrier packet. I just found a load picking up in West Valley, which is, I think, about 20 minutes from here, and going to Elko, Nevada. So we're just waiting on the Raycon now. I just texted the broker, see if he had an address that we could start headed to while we wait on that. And yeah, we're going to Nevada, away from I-80 in Wyoming, so that's good. Problem is, it's another tarp job. Oh, that's the broker. Time to go! All right, so what you guys just seen was them loading these pipes up. Now they're asking if they can put 9 more on us, but it seems like they really don't know what it weighs. So I ran down and got it weighed, and they want to put about 5,000 more on us, which is 2,000 more than what our rate con says. Lita's emailed the broker. So we're at 72,260. My thing was, I wasn't sure where to put the extra weight. So I wanted to make sure, because all of these are kind of far forward. Had I known it was going to be like this, so they told me they were 10 feet long, right? So I figured they would just go all the way to the end of the trailer, since we have a 40-foot trailer. Well, come to find out, they're a little bit longer than 10 feet. So it goes all the way down, and they can't quite fit another one on here. Look at that, that board's coming off. This is a board I didn't do, so that's not my fault. So they want to put 9 more of these on us. So I wasn't exactly sure where to put them. So now that I know what I weigh on each axle, the truck stop is just right down the road. It was like, I don't know. The GPS says it was like 5 minutes away, but it was a little bit more than that because I caught every single red light there and back. So basically, what I'll have them do is probably, I mean, honestly, they can load it anywhere. Because I'm 32,420 on the trailer. I'm 27,940 on my drives. So honestly, they could just do like 333. Yeah, they could just do 333 on top of all of these. And my camera just shut off. I guess it's like, oh, you've talked enough. Anyways, I'm gonna have them probably put 333 down the middle. Then we can tarp this thing. Then we can go to Elko, Nevada, and they said they have about 5 or 6 more of these loads. So if we get back here, they can load us up again. But honestly, as slow as we've been going here, I feel like we've been going slow. We got here at like 2 o'clock. It's now 4:30, so we've been screwing around for 2.5 hours, and we still have to tarp this thing. So
And now we know where it's got to get loaded at, so.
Yeah. All right, well, let me hop off here. They've got to finish a truck that's up there. He doesn't have to tarp because he's got a curtain trailer. And then we'll throw 9 more on here, tarp this thing, and get out of here. Well, there it is. I'm gonna say it again, it's not the prettiest. So because this black tarp reached back here to these pipes that were quadruple stacked right here, it wasn't long enough. So we just took another tarp and turned it long ways just to kind of cover this up. I need to probably put a few right here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you think, Babs? How's your side look?
Right.
I gotta throw a few more bungees over here because I messed up. All right, guys. Let me get this finished up. It's about 3.5 hours away to Elko, and we'll see you there. I'll show you guys Lita's side. Let me lock this box. All right, And there's Lita's side. See, she started before me, so she pulled the tarp too far over. It'll be all right. I think that'll work. All right. Now we are finally ready to leave. I think we've been here for 5 or 6 hours. Woo. All right, now we'll see you there.